time for me to get this hutch slash quail coop up and in place, ready for the quails in a week's time to come outside and have their new house right here in amongst the actual old girls themselves. That's right, all these girls right here. They're gonna have new neighbors, new neighbors. So, as always, you learn your lessons when you're building. As I said before in previous videos, I am no carpenter, I am no builder, I am nothing but, sometimes I wouldn't even call myself a handyman, but if you learn from your mistakes, now, I'd made plenty. You can probably see all the mistakes from this angle of the chicken coop and the chicken run in regards to levels, and I went off the ground level and I didn't actually go off the, level. So that was my issue with the chicken coop, and so things don't line up properly inside the actual chicken coop itself or the chicken run. But learning my lessons, I am taking a lot more time, doing the footings correct this time, making sure everything's level, everything's straight as well, so it doesn't look like that much of an eyesore and it doesn't run off the chicken run, so to speak. It is going to run off the chicken run itself. It's going to be attached to the chicken run, but not actually attached. There's going to be wire between, because so the quails cannot get to the chickens cannot get to the quails, but they could possibly have a conversation. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do for today until this the concrete settles and hardens up. So, but that's my day for today, and I'll come back tomorrow and finish it off. I think it looking pretty good. I have put a sheet on top of the home area, or the bedding area of the quail itself. These ones here are going to remain open. However, I do have plastic. There it is there, plastic covering that's going to be a couple of foot off the top as well. So there's going to be plenty of airflow going through the quail coop itself too. So hence the reason why you can see they're longer, especially that back one there is going to be longer. So the actual roof is going to be sitting higher up than the actual coop itself. So anyway, it's time for a beverage, maybe even a beer. Finish the quail hutch in time for doing some other chores. What's that? Oh, I'm going to hang up some lights now around the fire pit. Now, apparently, the fire pit itself, we can't burn until end of summer, beginning of fall. So this fire pit isn't going to fire for the next few months, but hanging the lights just in case. Hanging these is like hanging Christmas lights. You got to untangle them first before you can actually hang them up. Oh, that's a good size, isn't it? That's a great angle. That's a great angle, Craig. Great angle. Well done. Well done, sir. Well played. Well played. That looks okay. That looks okay. That's a bit low. That's very low. That one there is very straight, so maybe I push that one pole back that way further, dip that down, straighten that up, or I move one bulb down. Move one bulb, Craig. Move one bulb. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's got 6. That's got 8. That's got 8. The rest have got 7. Sorted it out. Basically, they've all got 7 now in between poles, with one actually on the pole. The only difference is that pole there has 1 on each side, otherwise there'd be another 8 there, and that pole there has 1 on each side because that's the start and the finish of the actual run. But oh well, it seems to go okay. Let's have a look at what it's like. But this one here is a solar powered one too, so I do have the solar panel. Whoa. Right here in my hot little hands, literally hot little hands. I think I'm going to actually stick it up there rather than on the ground. If it's up high, less likely for it to be a trip hazard, and also less likely for the chickens to poop on it as well. So, because we know they love to free range, these girls, they're out all day, every day. Where are they now? Oh, they're over in their corner dust bathing as we speak. hey, it's the afternoon. Anyway, this is a nice little set, just quite a cheap set off Amazon. Link will be actually on our website as well. It is what it is. It did come with 2 extra bulbs, a lot of the zip ties, and a remote control. Okay, hey, he wants to be seen. You called me over here, sir. What did you want? It's the next day and the concrete is now set, so therefore it's time for me to level it off first. I level these actual pylons, I don't know, legs, level them off first, and then try and, I don't know how I'm going to lift this thing by myself to try and get it set up properly. So it's going to be interesting to see how I can get around doing this when I'm all lonesome. Let me know in the comments, have you done like projects like this whereby you could do with a second set of hands? I tell you, it's a lot easier when you do. I have no clue whether the time lapse picked that up or not, but this thing here, when I was cutting the leg off, it caught on the circular saw and went flying into the chicken coop. Lucky I am working by myself. Well, I got it up by myself, and yeah, it doesn't look like the concrete was actually set too hard overnight. So anyway, I've had to do the braces underneath as well, so you can see the little A-frame braces underneath on each one, and now that's made it very, very sturdy indeed. So that's a good thing, because even though these quail are small, it still needs to withstand like any wind and rain and all that stuff as well. So it still needs to be sturdy, even though the quail are very, very small. Meanwhile, it's on an angle. You can see the angle forward. I think I said in the last video as well, it needs to be on an angle forward slightly, so the eggs themselves can roll forward and we're not collecting them from all over the place. So it's just going to be, the eggs are going to be rolling forward each time. So otherwise, I'm kind of happy with it. Now I've got to get to building the actual roofing itself and cover in this particular part. And I'm going to cover it in with the clear roofing material, so the sun can still come through, but the rain and weather can't. So it's going to be a clear roofing material. If they need to get out of everything, that's why I built in that little hutch area with the hard roofing there. So if they need to get totally away, they can go in there, but otherwise they can come out amongst here and still be out amongst the sun. I'll see how it goes. I may, if they do need more shade, I can put more shade on top later on, but in the meantime, the clear roofing it is. So now I'm going to do a bit of a lick of clear coat on it as well, so therefore the weather doesn't rain, so the weather doesn't sort of hamper it too much. But one of the proudest things right now I've just done is, check that out. Check that out there. That's plumb. That is plumb level. And I built it from the ground up. So that's the third tier that I could have stuffed up, and I didn't. Proud moment right there. Am I a builder? No. I just got a little excited because I was thinking to myself, okay, like, you know, I'm almost done. I just need to do the lick of the sealant, and no, I've still got to do the waterers and the feeders as well. So the watering system is basically going to come down here. I'm going to have to put a mounting bracket on here for a bucket of some sort. Gravity feed the bucket all the way down, and then along the back run here, I'm going to have to cut holes in here to put the little drip, you know, the little cuppy things in there as well. So it never ends, it never ends. So after putting all their bedding in, getting ready for the girls and the boys, I've ordered everything online in regards to their watering system, ready for them to move in next week. Anyway, this is Craig from ShellBee Homestead saying cheers. I'll see you around like a rissole. It's a good job. It's a good job.